everybody, welcome to Tea House, and this is our first quick take tea tasting. I'm your host, Lisa McDonald, owner of Tea House here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And the concept behind this is once a week we're just going to have a tea tasting of one of our new teas that we just got in that we're really super excited about, or like revisiting our wall, because there's a lot of things that we forget that we like because we get stuck in a rut drinking the same tea over and over, and there's so many amazing teas. Jody, not to mention names. So we're just going to, there's only 3 rules about these tastings. 1, you have to be honest. Alright? So all the participants that come are either some of our in-house sommeliers, like Jody and Bridget here, or some of our regular customers, like Michael, who has literally been here since we first opened, since day 1. So these are the 3 for tonight. Sometimes we'll just pull people off the street, sometimes we'll have regulars, like literally probably pull people off the street. So rule number 2 is that there's no retakes, no redos, no rewinding, no editing. So watch your mouth. Bridget. Seriously, no. So
you need to believe I'll be good.
Last week we got a new tea in, and Jody and I got so excited about it. We were like giddy little girls. So we decided that this probably should be the first tea because that's how excited we are about it. It comes from a German supplier, like all our teas do, because we want everything tested for all pesticides and heavy metals. And it's from Formosa. It's an oolong, and it's called the Dark Pearl. So I'm going to start making it. This one is supposed to be brewed at about 195 water temperature. A heaping teaspoon for a 12-ounce cup, but I'm going to make a little bit bigger of my cup. I just want you to check that out. Is that amazing or what? It looks a little, didn't you guys think it looks a lot like our Barasan oolong?
Yeah.
Yeah, just darker.
It's just darker.
It's not as green, right?
Yeah. So, and it says to brew for about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm probably going to do it for about 2.5, just because it sounds like it's in the middle. So.
Is it brewed at the same temperature as the other?
Yeah, this one, I mean, they say anywhere between 180 and 195. So I'm going to put it a little on the higher end because I think sometimes the flavor is better when you're doing a tasting. Sometimes you want a little bit stronger than you would maybe brew at home.
Especially with a darker oolong, right?
Yeah, because it's a little darker, I think it's probably okay to go a little on the higher end of the temperature. So, but I think it's definitely larger than like the China gunpowder, but it's kind of that same. It's not quite as big as the Barasan, but I think it just looks amazing. And then the region it comes from, it's from the eastern part of Taiwan. Probably gonna butcher this name. Tai Tung region? I don't know. Guys, correct me on Facebook because I have no idea if that's how you say it. You guys can post it. I'm just kidding. Like anything, got a little tongue. Whoops, no editing, no editing. Beep. You know, Belle. The region produces a really nice tea because it has a lot of rainfall in this region and a lot of sunshine. So it's like ideal for picking. And then this is one of those hand-picked teas that are hand-rolled, just like our Iron Goddess from Mercia Fire. So I think I'm really excited.
Is this new for your supplier as well, or is it just
yeah, it's pretty much new in general. I think oolongs the oolongs that we've carried in the past are either the traditional greener oolongs, like our Barasan oolong, which is somewhat like an Iron Goddess of Mercy, or our Milky Jade, which is the green oolong steamed over the milk. Oh, I can't wait for those tastings. It smells like chicken. And then we have like the more classic that are more lengthily rolled as opposed to a kind of pearl rolled.
Right.
And so the look of it is a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can just see the leaves starting to like open up. This one would make an awesome 2nd or 3rd infusion. I think that actually 2nd and 3rd infusion might have even more flavor than the 1st infusion.
Can you remind me why you tend to have fewer oolongs than greens or blacks?
Oolongs are just usually a little dirtier. And because we only buy teas that have passed the German testing for pesticides and heavy metals, they're harder to find. And a lot of them are hand-rolled. They're coming from regions that aren't huge exporters, so the demand isn't as strong for the pesticide-free and all those regulations. It's starting to become, of course, more popular, but so I think we'll see more and more of them.
But they're dirty because the type of the way they cultivate and all, they're not
Yeah.
as careful? Or?
They're not as careful.
Okay.
So, oh, cups. Note to self, next time we have a tasting, have to have ready. Is that right? This is, yeah, episode 1, season 1.
Ooh, alright.
So the liqueur is gorgeous. Did you note that sommelier term I used? Liqueur. Yes. It's a little bit light, but it's definitely darker than our greener oolongs. Oh, such a gentle.
You need to come for yourself.
Oh. And if I wasn't worried about getting my phone wet, I'd get the cup too.
Wow.
So what do you think? Smell-wise, everyone?
It's got that sort of, I don't know the right words. It's a sort of like astringent smell almost.
Coppery.
It's
It smells very coppery. It's a little earthy.
I jumped the gun and drank it.
It's good.
What do you think?
It's good. I like this brew, the way you brewed it a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Judy?
It's good. It's like honey.
Yeah, it has, doesn't it? I mean, most oolongs have an earthy, yeah, like, I'm used to having more.
This is, and I mean it in a good way, it's not as stone fruity. They used to say stone fruit. It's not. It's more, I guess I don't taste honey. To me, it's got some sort of, there's like a zippy zestiness to
Yeah.
it.
No,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. To me, it's like, okay, you know how honey is like, it's sweet, but it has this like bitter, almost like undertones?
Yeah.
That's what I taste. Like that.
Yeah.
That sharpness.
Especially like a raw
Yeah.
honey. You know how raw
Yeah.
honey?
Yeah.
Like
That's-
it's
yeah.
so sweet that it kind of gives a sharpness on your tongue.
But it's not like this is sweet. It's not
No.
like this tastes like Kool-Aid. It's
No.
just it's got
No.
that sort of feeling on your tongue that something's.
And it kind of reminds me of the China cauliflower a little bit.
Yeah, actually, we
Taste
could,
that?
that would be a fun one to do like a comparison
Yeah.
tasting with the cauliflower, because the cauliflower has osmanthus blossoms in it, which gives it a sweetness.
But it's like the aftertaste. You can it
Yeah,
tastes a little
yeah.
floral.
But it
It's-
still has the earthy quality of a dark oolong.
Yeah.
I'd say initially it's
Ooh,
what
this
you
has got a real like
The finish is
the
good.
finish.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm talking about wine, but it's
Yeah.
it's got a finish on it.
Hence our title of Tea Sommelier.
Right. Oh yeah, this has got a nice. Yeah, it's like a really long finish on it. So there's almost the more I drink it, wow,
So folks,
this would be a good thing.
again, welcome to Season 1, Episode 1, not yet picked up by Netflix, or Hulu for that matter. Thank you for joining us, and share with your friends.
Cheers.
Bye. Bye.
Right.